yourself feeling like you have way too much that is on your plate to do. Hi. Me, right? Amen. Yes, that's totally me. I think that a good fence can actually make a huge difference to give yourself clear boundaries about, on that side of the fence are the things that I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do to work on building my personal brand. Anything on the other side of the fence, nope, we're good. No, not even going to go there. And my friends, you need to think about that stuff, because when you're looking at building your personal brand, and especially as you're dialing in on your thought leadership and wanting to expand that thinking and whatnot around your thought leadership, it's really easy to like jump the line, right? To jump over the fence and to keep going and to keep doing too much stuff. And then next thing you know, your ideas and everything are diluted. But also what happens is your energy gets diluted. Your ability to do things gets really hard because you're doing too much. So when you know your personal brand, then stick within that area that it is that you're really trying to grow in that area. And then let other people do other things, right? Like there's plenty of room for everybody. You don't have to talk about all the things. I'm not sure if you've ever also heard the phrase, the riches are in the niches, right? And so be niche down, focus on this is my message, and just focus in on that. And don't worry about talking about all of the things, okay? And then that way you actually can then spend less time on social media. You can spend less time fretting about how you want to write articles or do posts or whatever. It's like, nope, does it fit within the fenced in area? And if it doesn't, then why am I doing it? I don't need to talk about this stuff, right? So use the fences as a great way to establish really great, clear guidelines that's gonna help you to save your time, and then free your time up for other cool things like mentoring people or, hanging out with the family, stuff like that. I love it when people are really clear about their values as well, because it makes a huge difference for you to know what are going to be those core things that are going to guide you. It definitely feeds into your personal brand. And so when it comes to fences, I think of the fence post as your values, okay? So if something is going to come against your value, if it's going to cause you to be like, I'm not sure if that's in alignment with my values. Well, if it forces you to get outside of the fence, then you go, oh, okay, there's something going on here, right? And so that's just one way to really stop and think about the benefit of knowing your personal brand and being clear about your values, is because then that way, when something comes your way, maybe it's a speaking opportunity, maybe it's an opportunity for a promotion, maybe it's an opportunity to partner up with somebody in business or something around networking or whatnot. If you're noticing that this feels like this is really going against my values, right? Like this is not aligning with my fence post, then you go, okay, there's something I got to look into this and dig in a little bit deeper and make sure that this does or does not align. And that's again where, when you know your personal brand, it actually helps you so much, because you can more quickly make decisions and you can say yes to the right things and say no to the things that are not going to serve you, which frees you up for more time for the right things to say yes to. So be clear on your values on those fence posts, and it's going to make a big difference for how you're building your brand. So fences and your personal brand, golly, it sure makes a big difference. Thanks for coming along with me as I've been able to explore this whole thing that we're doing, where we are expanding our garden and putting in a fence. And if you are looking for help to not only know your brand, but then to go grow your brand, I'm here to help you. Please get in touch. Let's set up a personal brand consultation. Let's talk about the different options and ways I can help you to determine your brand and to go and grow that thing, right? Because we want to leverage it. All right, my friends, get out there and grow your brand.